What are the Articles of Confederation?
What are the Articles of Confederation? I don't know.
Nothing. You have no idea.
No.
Can you take a wild guess?
No.
Seriously?
I don't like embarrass myself.
Huh?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have an idea, but not really.
Do you want to take a guess? It's okay if you're not.
Is the founding principles of the United States prior to the Constitution.
Well, do you have an estimated guess? A hypothesis? It's okay. Alright.
Okay. Just take a guess.
The Articles of Confederation.
A new form of government that we need to protect ourselves from just the anarchy that's occurring in our nation.
Oh boy. I don't know without looking them up.
The Constitution of the South.
To outline the rights that people are, the natural rights and all that.
What was it? I think the first Constitution of Congress tried before they made the Constitution.
Woo! Winner!
Okay, in order to know what the Articles of Confederation are, it's pretty important to know what the word Confederation is. So, a confederation is a political system in which the states have the ultimate power and the central government has a limited rule.
Do you think the government's role is too big?
I guess it depends on the situation, and sometimes it might be too involved, and sometimes it might not be involved.
I feel like there should be more ability for free trade, and like especially with the bailouts, I don't think that was necessary. I feel like you should let a business fail if it has to, because this is capitalism and nobody should have to intervene in that.
Too large? Not really. No, I think that some things need to be administered and controlled by the government.
I think we need a stronger government to keep people in line to a certain extent, but we can't go too far, so it turns into a Leviathan.
I think that they try and they try and take on too many responsibilities, like too large. I don't know, of a country. Like we have so many different ideologies and so much diversity in our country that trying to control them all with one regulation of government is kind of unrealistic. So they need to have some way to, I don't know, appeal to more specific groups.
Do you like being in charge of yourself?
I do like being in charge.
Like being pushed around.
No, I like being in charge of myself because I get to do what I want to, what I feel is necessary for me. I get to set my own priorities so I can get to my goals and not someone else's.
Yeah, I think I'm somewhat of a control freak. I have so many things going on in my life that I have to have some control over all that, of course. But ultimately we can't control everything. Not everything is not within our power as a person. So you have to keep that in perspective.
At all times.
Yeah, I like to, as long as I'm not insane, I like to have my rights and have a feeling that what I'm doing is, I can make my own decisions and that's right.
How much do you value your freedoms?
I value my freedom a lot.
Well, because we are in America, I value my freedoms 155%.
A lot?
Can you expand on that?
I mean, it's nice to be able to do what I want.
Just turn my Wi-Fi off.
Is the most important thing. We can't have government trouncing on our rights, but at the same time we can't let others just take advantage of us, so we need someone to keep in check as well.
Well, I value my freedom a lot. I don't think we have complete freedom. I mean, that's kind of a myth that we have complete freedom. Our freedoms are confined by the government, obviously.
The first Article of Confederation establishes the name of the Confederation. The second Article of Confederation says that each state is its own country, but they are all together under one federal government, which takes some of the rights of the states and has them instead of the states. The third Article of Confederation says that all of the states are going to try to cooperate and not attack each other, and that if one is invaded, they'll all defend. The fourth Article of Confederation says that if a person commits a crime that in one state, then they can be arrested in any of the others and extradited to that state where they will be tried. The fifth Article of Confederation states that each state has one vote, which is decided upon by a delegation of 3 to 7 members. These members, which are from that state, decide where that vote goes. The sixth Article of Confederation states that only Congress can declare war unless a state is invaded or they are pirates. Whenever an army is raised, state legislatures will name colonels, and the colonels will name the ranks below colonel. That is the seventh Article of Confederation. The eighth Article of Confederation states that state legislatures will raise taxes and then give them to the federal government to pay for debts. The tax quotas will be based on how rich each state is. Article of Confederation number 9. Only the Congress can declare peace or war. Only Congress can pick up and send ambassadors. And only Congress can appoint pirate trials